his skin. Look.
It's getting better.
Look.
It's getting
Look
better.
at his head.
It's getting better.
Guys. Okay.
What's scary, guys?
We're
what
progress. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
It's bad, bro. Yo, it's a rewind.
Bro, you might have to get...
All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Reasonable Troublemakers. I'm Nathan.
Yeah, Olin Musta.
That's Nigerian. I can tell.
No. Far from it. It's in Europe. It's actually Finnish.
Oh, you actually looked it up?
Yeah.
Looked up urine?
I was like,
how long did it take you to get the pronunciation?
That one was easy.
Really?
Russian.
Okay. Russian is probably scary.
Funny thing about the Russian thing is that because I know some, well, I don't know like friends with them, but there are some Russian people that used to call me Chune, and Chune means black. Damn. Yeah. So
They just call you that, like they was like they were friends.
No. In
a derogatory way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
damn.
Yeah, bro.
So. All right, guys. Well, welcome back. Now, get some nice news about Tetteh.
Yeah.
He had Russians calling him black. That's the worst part. Is like it's not bad, but it's just the way you say it. It could be horrible.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is.
They're like Chune. I was like, what the flip? So then, my friend former friend who's like Ukrainian, but he also knows Russian. He was telling me, bro, they're calling you black. I'm like, but why?
That's so crazy.
You know why?
Yeah, of course.
But one thing I do need to address.
Because it's the truth.
I do need to address two things. Okay.
Already?
So one thing I realized was last week I said that the first one, the easiest one, the 3 pieces of advice. I forgot to give mine. So like I agree.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I didn't vary. I didn't give very good advice either. I didn't vary. I like a brain fart. My thing is just that therapy. I was going to say therapy. I think you said therapy. Yeah, I definitely said therapy.
It's like, definitely before anything. I think that necessarily just go to therapy. Find out like what exactly you should like work on, and try to work on that thing for like the week.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too, is because people like whatever he said is like he's having struggle with this, and it's like he can't get like women, can't do this, can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you doing to like better your situation?
Exactly.
Because like the way he was like talking is like as if this is happening because of everybody else.
Yeah.
But that's what the hardest thing for everybody to do is to actually look back at yourself, like reflect, and okay, what can I do to improve it?
Exactly. So that's the first thing. The second thing is well, I don't care about the advice. That was just one. The second thing I want to address. I actually am part of a fucking book club, and I didn't realize it.
This guy's
yeah, because I was on Twitter.
Like actual, because people called you up. Like, what do you mean, bro?
Oh, not because I was checking Twitter.
Thursdays?
I was checking on Twitter, but no. But I'm not like kind of. I don't speak to people like immediately about like stuff.
But you guys go say, all right, we're gonna go get this book. We're gonna read
what's the books of the month?
Okay, so then my whole thing was messed up. So it's not for just women.
No, it's like everybody. So
I was about
the book club. So I'm part of a light novel book club.
Damn.
So
you have like levels. Like you start out like
I don't participate.
A book lover, and now you're like a bookworm and all this kind of stuff.
Honest to God, I don't try to engage. It's not because I don't want to talk about books. It's just that I don't give 2 shits about what people are reading.
I'm gonna say you don't gotta lie to me.
What?
What? What? You're part of a book club. You love it, bro.
I didn't read. No, I love it. I love books. I love
embrace it.
Look,
embrace it.
It took me a long time.
Go tell your friends, yo, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't acknowledge you, but I acknowledge you.
Look,
I love you guys, and I love our book club.
Because some people would end up in my house and try to kill me.
Say I love my book club and I love my.
I don't know them. I don't. I just. Wait. It's on the internet.
So that's. I'm not gonna be. I'm be honest with you.
So it's a cyber book club.
Be honest with you. It's worse.
How's that worse? You find the community.
Exactly. Which means you went searching. At least if it's your friends.
Sure.
Like, so now you searched.
Sure.
So you're on another level.
Whoa! Like no bad level. It's just like.
How long have you been in this group?
Since 2023, early 2023.
Oh, okay, so not long. I thought you were gonna say like 2013. I was like,
no.
Damn, this guy been apart.
And the whole reason why is just that I wanted to get book recommendations, and some people had some shitty.
Oh, okay, so that's like you found that group to get book recommendations, but they talk about guys, Thursday we're gonna talk about chapter 2, and you're like, I'm good.
Every 2 weeks.
I'm good.
Every 2 weeks, you're supposed to just.
Is there like a specific amount of pages that you're supposed to read in that time?
No. So like
or you can go at your own pace.
Usually, the challenge is to read 2 books a month. So 4 weeks. Yo, bro, last month I read like 5. So
yeah. Well, I was gonna say even my wife, I think it was like within the last month. Mm-hmm. This woman read like 4 books or something. Yeah. I was like, what's going on? She read like 1 book, I think, almost in a day.
That's wild. That's a lot.
I did that
can't
one
do
time
that.
because she wrote a book back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
And it was like a smaller book, but for me, it's still a book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, let me at least read my wife's books. So if people ask questions, I can at least say I like knew. Imagine you go, oh, how was your wife's book? You're like, I ain't read it. So I was like, I have to read at least these ones. And I started one, and I was like on my way to like that was back in like college. So I was like reading it while I was on the bus. Felt mad weird, but everyone does that, right?
Read on the bus? How do you feel weird?
Because I don't read.
Nigga, you're so weird. That's weird. That's weird. Okay.
But then I almost finished it in a day.
Okay.
And tell me how I stopped myself.
Because whoa.
I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Nathan. What am I
doing right now?
Okay, so what? You just decide to read the rest the following day?
Yeah, well, I just finished it up. Just like I said, like I can actually know what the books are about if people ask me questions.
Nigga, you're so weird.
It's been a long time.
Just finish the book.
Yeah, I did finish it. Well, I think I actually had something to do. Like I was getting close to the end, and I was like shocked. I was like, "Say a word, I'm already this far."
Okay.
But then I finished it in 2 days pretty much. But it was like, I think it was like 100 pages.
Okay.
Yeah. But I remember.
So
I think,
there you go. You can read.
I can read.
Just lazy.
I just don't.
You're just lazy.
Honestly, it's just not always like I need to find something that actually interests me.
You know the funniest thing that you say?
Because I was gonna say I actually do. I read how many? I think I read the first 4 Harry Potter books.
That's what I'm saying.
It's Harry Potter's fire.
No, it's not.
It's fire. Okay. Everyone in the comments, Harry Potter's fire. I don't give a shit.
I think someone trying to kill me right now. No, but like for real, the thing is, the funny thing I was thinking about was like, yo, what's a book I don't fucking like? I'm like Harry Potter. I like the world. I like the lore, but I've never read the book. I've never.
Sorry.
Whoa! What am I saying? I read the first 4 books. I read the first 2 books.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, I read the first 2 books, and after I was like, screw it. This is boring as hell. What book is the better the best Harry Potter book? And people were like, Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if it's true.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, so I read that and I stopped after 33 pages. I'm like, damn. This book.
Well, because you don't like Harry Potter, period. So is it like you didn't find the book was actually good, or you just don't like the story of Harry Potter?
You know what it is? I just don't like the magic system.
Like
people are going
what do you mean about
like okay, think about it.
Magic's gangster, bro.
Cool.
Okay, but you tell me.
Go ahead.
You were sitting at home, chilling. You're at school or whatever, and you hate school right now.
Got you.
And then an owl just comes and drops off a letter, and it says, "Yo, you've been like invited to come to a wizarding school, and you've never known, but you've been a wizard this whole time."
Okay, that's cool.
That would be gangster.
That's cool. Nathan, tell me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ask you.
I don't like the evil ones.
I'm gonna ask you.
I'm scared for that.
Oh, what are they called?
Well, just like the bad wizards.
Oh, is
like because they can murk you.
You don't have a club? I thought we have a club or a gang or.
Oh yeah, well.
What's gang?
Oh, failed. It's the Death.
Is Deathly Hallows?
No. It's, the frig is the name. Wow.
What's the Deathly Hallows?
But like Voldemort has like a group.
Death
group. Eaters. Yeah, Death Eaters.
Death Eaters?
Yeah.
Who eats death?
I don't know. Damn.
Okay. I'm gonna piss off some here. Okay. Let me ask you a question because you're a Harry Potter fan.
I'm gonna just try to defend y'all. Hell yeah. Yo.
Okay, let's go. Fire. Because this is what annoys me. Okay, tell me, where's the magic coming from?
What do you mean? Where does it come from?
Where's it coming from?
It is magic. I don't understand where does it come from?
Where does it come from?
I have no idea.
How? Why not? Does it come from?
Why do I need to know that?
Because it's important.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Let me go. Let me double down.
You're like, no. All right, cool, bro. You want to be like that?
I'm trying to think. If we go to anime, where does anime? It tells you every single time. Every single time.
Fullmetal Alchemist. It tells you why people are able to do alchemy, how you're able to do alchemy, what differentiates these people. Let me ask you another question. Muggle or Mogul?
Muggle.
Okay. Muggles and wizards. Yeah. What's the difference? Hermione's a Muggle? Or her parents are?
No, her parents are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like a derogatory term for human. Okay. That's all it is.
But how you differentiate? Is there something in the blood? Are they a special race?
Oh, well, I have no friggin' goddamn idea, bro. Oh, okay, so you're mad because they don't have a backstory?
I'm autistic. That's what I'm talking. I am, bro. Tell me, for real. Tell me,
bro.
Because
it's a goddamn made up story. That's what it's called.
I want more. You want to know something? There's this book called Dragonlance, right? And every single person can practice, I think, 3 or 4 types of magic. Yeah. There are 3 types of magic schools.
And it explains that?
It explains it. Like, from the moons. Okay, the moons are like homes of the gods. And after the gods provide magic to their followers. Okay, cool. Or like this other one, Sword of Truth I was talking about with my brother yesterday. They're like, the magic is in the skin of the people. And basically, in order to like remove someone's magic, you have to either like kill them or skin them alive. Like there's layers upon layers. So I don't.
Yeah, well, I guess they just didn't give a crazy background story about it, but it's literally just a world where there's people that have magic and people that don't.
But I'm that kind of person. I'm annoying.
That you need to know why they have magic,
and that is going to aggravate me.
I was gonna say maybe that's because you are a reader and usually books go into detail. I guess like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The books still don't necessarily say exactly why.
So yeah,
but
like there's one show that has like the similar magic system, but they don't really explain it. Avatar: The Last Airbender. How the hell can like what's the difference between like the non-benders and the benders?
Yeah, I was saying. So you don't have. So that's
I'm
weird as being prejudiced because you're
yeah.
Harry Potter, but you love.
I
have
a bone to pick.
Yeah, you love the Airbender.
Yeah,
but they don't explain it either.
They don't.
So
well,
that's why they're.
They say that like dragons taught the Fire Nation how to use fire, but they don't tell them like how do you use fire, like how do you convert chi into fire.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, cool. And I just realized, like, thinking about it, I was okay. So I have no bone to pick with Avatar, but with Harry Potter. And I'm like, damn, bro. So yes, I'm a hypocrite. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
But yeah, to be honest, I never thought about it that much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because I also started with the movies. I only got the books afterwards. Because I knew about the books, but I was
and you call me weird for that. Well, that's not weird, actually.
No, it's not weird at all. You know how much people watch movies and don't realize that there's books to it?
True, but like, what you're like, this is so good. Let me.
But when I found out that there was books, I was like, I'm just curious because I remember people always saying like books go into more detail. So like you said, where how you're like upset that they don't go into detail of how they can do magic.
Yeah.
I find the movies sometimes there was stuff missing, so I was like, let me go. The movie doesn't always explain everything, so I was like, let me go see what the books are like, just to see. And then I'm not even joking with you. When I opened up the first book, the first thing I did is check how many pages it was.
Okay.
I was like, if it's too many pages, I'm not doing it. Because actually, I think the first book I ever tried to read, which is a crazy thing, I'm pretty sure even people that are readers are like, why would you do that? The first book I ever picked up and tried to read was the book It. That shit
that's wild.
Is like...
That's a challenge. It's 1,000 pages. Over
huge,
1,000
and the writing is like this big. I was like, nah, we're not doing this. I think I read the first page and I was like, I'm good.
Damn, bro.
I'm so good. So maybe that like turned me off from books.
You were once upon a time, you're like, yo, you know what?
Reading is reading. So
yeah.
I was like, but it scared me. So I was like, I'm good. But then I was like, yo, Harry Potter's really good. So let me just try this. And I think I started reading. I was like, okay, not so bad.
Okay.
Maybe I could do this. And then, what was it? I think I stopped at one point. Like I read like maybe a couple chapters and I was like, I don't actually want to read, bro. So I just put it down for a while. Like for years, I think I didn't read it. And then, I think my grandparents bought us the book series.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, well, I guess now I could always read it. But then my grandparents are also super strict. So they bought the books for us, but we had to keep it at their house. Because they didn't want to get ruined. Okay,
I get it. But
which is, if I can continue this story too, they wanted us to keep the books at their house because they didn't want it to get ruined. And I was like, yo, it's books. We're not going to ruin it. And then when I actually started reading the Harry Potter books, she's like, okay, just take it with you, read it, and then you can bring it back. I took it with me, and then we ruined the books.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I think I was reading one time in the living room, and then me and my brothers got into like either play fighting or just like argument or something, and the book ripped, like pages of the book ripped. Everyone stopped play fighting at that second because I was like, we're dead.
Oh shit.
We are dead.
So what happened when they confronted you?
I don't even remember. To be honest, I think I was so scared I blocked it out of my memory.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Because I was scared. I think honestly I don't even remember. I was petrified to bring this book back to my grandparents.
Jeez.
Because like the pages
How bad?
ripped.
It was one page or like pages?
I think it was like a couple pages were like torn a bit and one was fully ripped out. So
were they inspecting shit? You don't remember?
I honestly don't. To be honest, I really don't remember.
You know what the funniest thing, bro? Our minds remember everything, but it just like makes us forget. Yeah. So like,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what it is. It was so bad.
Oh shit.
Part of me, remembers, but right now it's like, no, we're not going down that. We're not going down that trauma thing because I don't think it was nice. I don't think they were happy at all. Of course.
Will you ever go back in your mind to just check something else? Like, if you're able
to remember stuff.
Like, yeah, if you have like an archive or a library, you're like, okay, well, you know what? Let me check out like 1995 January. What did we do? Like, we ever want?
I feel like that would be cool, but like it would get dangerous too.
Dangerous.
You go back. Well, like, just dangerous in like the fact that you would go back and you'd be like, what did I do here? And then if you see what you actually did and you're like ashamed of what you did or something.
True.
Now you just have this like back. It would be kind of cool, but like I said, I feel like it could get dangerous. Or it could like make somebody go kind of like down a rabbit hole.
True.
And then it might not be good for them mentally.
But what if it comes in the form of a dream? Like you're like, okay, you're about to go to sleep, you brush your teeth, and you're like, okay, Let me go back to like Christmas,
I was gonna
2000
say,
something.
wonder what's hilarious about that little statement you just made?
What?
Because you have all this animosity towards Harry Potter. They got that shit in that freaking show.
What?
This man, they could take memories out of their mind and put it in like a pool, which they can go back and look at after.
That's cool. How did they do it? How did you do it? Look. I just want to know, because Harry Potter is the chosen one. How's he the chosen one? What does he have?
That's why he's not necessarily like the chosen one. It's just because Voldemort, who's like the most evil wizard in the world, tried to kill him and it didn't work. So he's the most powerful wizard ever. He's killed mad people, and now this little baby, he wasn't able to kill him, and it ended up destroying himself. So then everyone's like, "What the hell is going on?" Okay. But then you find out after it's just because his mom, like I guess her love for him, caused the protection. Because like evil is like kind of like anger, right? Mm-hmm. And then so anger, like hate and like love are like opposites. So because her love is so strong, that's what they're saying, I think.
Go ahead.
Yeah, her love is so strong for him that like it couldn't like counteract the evil or whatever. And then but then what's crazy is the reason why he's technically they think he's the chosen one is because Voldemort is such a gangster that this guy was like, I'm not dying. Well, before all that, before he went to confront them. Okay. Is this guy wanted to live forever, so he split his soul into like separate pieces and placed it all over the world.
Horcrux or something?
Yeah. Okay. So his body, and when that thing happened, like when he tried to kill Harry Potter, a part of him went into Harry. So that's why he's considered the chosen one, because he pretty much has like the same power as Voldemort because he's part of him.
So that's why he's so strong or whatever? He's gifted because of Voldemort?
Pretty much, I think.
So wait. Does Harry have to kill himself? I don't remember the...
I was going to say, I guess we'll spoil it. It's for a 25-year-old book. Yeah, literally. Nah,
stop. Literally, let's go. Kill him.
Well, no.
He doesn't kill himself?
To be able to kill Voldemort, he would have to die.
Okay.
Because he has part of Voldemort in him. Okay. I think, did he actually kill himself? Or I think he may have died. I can't remember exactly the story. Mm-hmm. He may have died and came back to life, but in that second that he died, he was able to destroy the part of Voldemort that was in him. So then, because he killed, he went around the world and found every part of Voldemort that he placed in places and destroyed them. But then when he was done with all those, he's like, there's one piece missing, and Voldemort's and you'll never be able to figure it out because Voldemort already knew that it was him. Ah. So that's why Voldemort didn't care. He's like, bro, you are me. You can't kill me without you.
Okay, so what makes Harry Potter so? No, what makes Voldemort so strong?
I don't even know. I don't think they ever go into that. But I think there's people that read the books, how you were saying. I think they want to know, and maybe somebody's gonna make a story about that later on, or it's possible
about Voldemort.
But yeah, I think that's with every kind of show or book, right? Yeah. There's stuff that happened, and then people later on try to make stories about that specific part. Yeah, so I think that's kind of what may happen, because I'm sure a lot of people have those questions. You see a little bit of as he's a kid, but he doesn't necessarily explain why he's like that. He's just a gangster as a kid too. And freaking Dumbledore, the headmaster of the thing, goes to see him because Voldemort had no parents, or his parents died, or I think even he killed his parents or something. He didn't realize he was a wizard. Oh shit! He was just doing crazy shit to people. Okay. And he would get angry. So then he did that, and then Dumbledore came to see him in an orphanage and realized that he's gifted. And then said, "You should come to this school with us where people will actually understand you," because he was living in the regular world with regular people and fucking people up, by accident.
By accident?
I think when you see him as a kid, he got in trouble for something, and he's in his room in an orphanage, and he almost lights his room on fire out of anger.
Oh shit! Yeah, just his magic power. Yeah. Shit, can you close the door for a second? You think that is? Yeah. All right. No, it's cool. Right. We can just cut it off. Yeah.
But yeah, so Harry Potter. Amazing.
Okay. So that's Harry Potter.
It's interesting. But like I said, what's funny is we talk about this and me reading, I gave up.
You gave up on one book?
Fifth book.
How many books
was
are in
long
total?
as hell. I think there's 8.
Damn.
So yeah.
And it kept on getting bigger and bigger, right?
The Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban.
Order of Phoenix?
Order of Phoenix. Oh no, sorry. Goblet of Fire, Order of Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and then the Deathly Hallows. I think. Okay, so there's 7. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I remember that was a
sensation. But yeah, I gave up on the Order of Phoenix because that's just this big, like 700 pages, and I was like, I'm good.
So wait, how much?
And it was boring. What I was gonna say actually, like just for like context, is me. What annoyed me about the books, is the further you went in the story. Because me, the reason why I like the Harry Potter is the school. Okay. So like when he's in freaking just regular England or like London with his like aunts and uncle, to me that shit is boring. Mm-hmm. Like yo, go and start doing magic shit. That's what I want to hear about. Yeah. So, but like the further you go through the books, the longer it takes him to get to the school. So for like example, the first book, after like the second chapter, he's already like at the school. Okay. In the second book, after like the third or fourth chapter, he's already at the school. But as you go further and further, it's like I think like Order of Phoenix, there's like 10 chapters before this guy gets to school because he does a bunch of shit before going. Mm-hmm. He's older now and stuff, and those 10 chapters killed me. I was like, this shit is so boring. We're talking about like London. We're walking down the streets. Okay. I don't want. I don't care about this shit. Yeah. I want to see people fighting. I want to hear like spells going off and shit, goblins and shit. Oh shit. I don't care about the regular stuff. So even like I was gonna say for reading, because I've attempted to read other stuff too, right? Like The Blind Side. I figured, I love football. The football. Yeah. So okay. Like, I actually have that book. I've still never fully read it. But I was like, I love football, so let me get a book about football. Maybe it will interest me. But it's more like, because it's kind of like, I feel like kind of like a autobiography type style, I guess, the way that it's written. Okay. It's about the football player, right? About his life. Yeah. How he grew up and then how he like ended up going with that white family. Okay. So I just didn't like the ways. But I watched the movie, so I knew what the story was. But it's really just reading. And the amount of times I've read, I don't know if it's ever happened to you, the amount of times I've read and either been like distracted or fallen asleep reading, and then you end up reading the same page over, this shit pisses me off. I'm not doing it. But So then I get annoyed. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to read page 7 3 more times. I'm giving up.
Well, go to sleep.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. But I can do that shit in the middle of the day. Bro. Yeah. So.
Okay, well, shit. I didn't even realize
I have tried. I remember one time when I was... Well, not even, I was going to say when I was younger. No, when I had like one of my first jobs. So I was like in college or like high school, end of high school. Okay. I was like, yo, I'm bored as shit because I would do like 12-hour shifts sometimes. So I was like, yo, let me bring a book and I'll read while like in between. But the only books I had around my house that I was like maybe interested was Goosebumps from my brother's room. Damn, bro. So I was like, let me get a Goosebump book. I brought that shit. I started reading it. I was like, I don't want to read this shit. But then also, my boss made me feel like a bitch. Because this guy's like, you're like 20 years old and reading Goosebumps? I was like, first off. First off.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Screw you. Yeah. It's hard. No, I'm joking. But like, yeah, I was like, I'm not reading this shit. But those books are tiny too, right? Like,
yeah, but like, they're fun. They're like fun reads. I haven't read one in a while. But
yeah, I was going to say, you probably read them when you were younger, right? Yeah. So yeah, I was 20 years old when I was trying to read this. So.
I was like, yo, get me a motherfucking book. Don't criticize me.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of like if there's actually would be other books that would catch my interest. Because you know how serious I'm about not reading? I don't know if I ever told this story on this podcast. I think I told you before. But I got books. It's Artemis Fowl. You know that series? Yeah, I got those books for like my maybe 8th birthday or something like that. And I was like, I'm not reading this shit. Especially at 8. I was like, I'm not reading this. So they just stayed in my house for the longest time. Jeez. But then my best friend, James, actually liked to read too. And he likes stuff like that. Okay. I guess like the magical stuff or like, I don't even remember what that story is fucking about.
What, Artemis Fowl? Yeah. I just know it's like a boy genius.
Okay, yeah. But so like one time we went for his birthday. Like, and I think I told my mom, I was like, I want to be able to get him like a gift myself. Okay. Like I don't want you to go to the store and buy something. I want to try to do something like for him. So I was like, what do I have? I was like, oh, I got these books I never read. They were brand new. I never touched them, right? So I was like, he likes to read. Maybe he'll like it. I got that. I got like candy, I think, that I had that like it was never opened. Okay. Or I like went to, I think my mom gave me like $5 to go to the dollar store and I went and bought candy. Okay. So I like made his gift for me. I felt gangster. I was at that age too, right? You're young. True. I did this, and I put it all in like a bag. That way I went for this guy's birthday. Everyone else had like got him like freaking Monopoly or like shit like this, like big kind of things, like super soakers, like cool things like that. Yeah. I had a bag with freaking candies, 2 books, and I can't remember something else in there. Okay. Tell me how I knew this was a true friend. Okay. All those other gifts were cool. This man loved my gift the best.
Oh yeah, he was freaking out?
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is so cool. I was like, yeah. And then to this day, he still has those books. I think.
Oh shit! There you
go, this guy has said he's read them like multiple times.
Timeless.
So I was like, at least they went to good use. Because I promise you, I don't even know what that story is about. I just know the name of the book is called Artemis Fowl.
Wow.
I never even opened it.
I've never really opened it. I never looked at it.
No,
I've seen
like, it didn't go to waste. I gave it to somebody else, and they used the hell out of it.
People loved it. And the crazy thing, that's how it looks like. I was just like,
yeah.
I'm not.
I had both. I had the gold one. There was a gold one and a silver one, I think.
Yeah, and the red one, and blue one. Yeah. So super soakers, they can always break, but books, they always last.
Yeah, this guy was down.
So,
and the worst part too, obviously at that age too, right, you're like thinking like, oh, what are people gonna think? What's this person gonna think? So I was tripping about my gift too. I was like, my shit looks so ghetto. I look like a broke ass child that came here with a freaking like. I think I even made the bag myself.
Okay.
Like I did everything. I just wanted to be
You were creative.
I was trying to be creative.
There you go. So people can suck your dick because like shit. So
pause. Don't do that.
You know, screw them. Screw them.
Man, so that's my journey of books, and it hasn't gotten any better. Luckily, honestly, but I understand that reading is a good thing.
Yes.
So like I said last time, I was like, frig all you readers, I don't know why you do it. I understand it's good, and I probably should read more. Luckily, my kids seem to actually enjoy reading.
Have you thought about audiobooks?
I tried it. Bro, I kill audiobooks.
Then fuck
it. Is that good?
Honestly, so long as like you're receiving information in some
That was gonna say, is it actually the fact that reading is like giving you more information, or the actual act of reading is like?
I'm gonna be very honest with you, bro. I think it's some people's mentality thinking that they're higher than others because I touch the book, I feel the pages, I flip it, I look at the words, but it's like. I was listening to a podcast. Two people were having a conversation, and
you're still getting information.
Yeah, and they're having a good back and forth.
It's like about getting information, but obviously, I guess if you're reading, is another thing that it does is like increases your vocabulary, right? In a way.
In a way, yes.
Because you're seeing different words. If you've never heard that word before, you have to figure out how to say it.
That's true.
So it makes you look it up or kind of things like that.
But at the same time, it's like I do think that you're just receiving information, the same information, a different way. Okay. And obviously, like I think there's pros and cons. If I'm reading a book. I have to sit down. I have to open the book. I have to make sure I'm not tired. I have to make sure that I'm always paying attention. You can be driving to work,
listening to an audiobook,
and listen to an audiobook, and there you go.
Because my wife loves to read.
Yeah.
And then there were some books that she wanted to read together. Mm-hmm. And I was like, "Do they have the audiobook?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I did that.
Just do the audiobook. After you can be doing 1,000 things while you're listening to the stuff. So
and I've done it. I've done the freaking what's called the Book of Negroes. I listened to that on audiobook.
How long is that shit?
Pretty long. Actually, when I first started it, is when I was like jogging, like in the mornings. I would wake up in the morning.
That shit doesn't get you tired. Not tired, like pissed off.
Oh yeah, yo, there was some shit in there was crazy.
You just walking.
But I just figured, I figured it was like it's like good to get my like energy up.
Damn.
Because some of the stuff in there was wild.
Like,
but I figured like also that I was like,
I can't do anything.
I was like, you can't do anything, right? I was trying to increase my knowledge.
But you did good. How many pages is that?
I don't even remember, especially because audiobook is not necessarily pages.
Oh, yeah. Can you increase the speed?
Yeah. Which I'm not crazy like you, so I can't do that. But you can, yeah.
It's 511. Okay, it's not bad.
511 pages? Yeah, well, my wife actually has the book herself.
I can't do that. I can't. I cool.
But you can. Do you do any kind of like Black History type stuff? Or because some of the shit is wild. Like the movie that everyone talks about, 12 Years a Slave, that movie pissed me off, bro. Because this man was free. That shit angered me.
That is like the
this man was
last.
Free.
Yeah.
And then they took him. Nah. Mm-mm. And like, this guy's wife and kids and everything was like, where'd he go?
Yeah.
And he's just gone.
They're trying to break him and all that stuff. Nah, bro, I can't.
Nah, yeah, that movie pissed me off.
I'm not.
Which honestly, all those movies get me angry, but I feel like it's also good just to to know like the knowledge of it too.
1,000%, and I don't disagree with that. But I found it really annoying how like every year there's some slavery.
There's always kind of a slavery movie,
and it just annoys me because I'm like, we can do more than that. Like. I don't have to look like I'm a broken person who's picking cotton. Like, you can do more than that.
You can do everything.
Like they're redoing Roots. No, Roots with Kunta Kinte, right?
Yeah. What do you mean? But didn't they already redo it?
Again?
No, I think like there's the original one with what's called John Amos or whatever.
John Amos?
Is that?
You mean Levert?
Well, yeah, it's with Levert. But then when he's older, it's John Amos.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the original Roots is with Levert Burton or whatever the name is. Yeah, but then like the older Kunta Kinte is John Amos, I think. The guy from Coming to America.
Wait, which one?
The father, the light-skinned girl's father, John. I think his name is John Amos. Yeah, he plays older Kunta Kinte.
Yeah, okay.
Levert, whatever, plays the younger version, and he plays the older version.
I can't do
So
it.
that's the original one, but I think they remade it after that.
Yeah, they did another one.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. So you're gonna tell me they're gonna make it again?
I thought. Is this the most recent one?
This pissed me off too.
This one got 8 points. I can't. All I know is
this one. I watched that. I watched the new one too.
All I know. Oh yeah, John Amos. Yeah, Amos. I can't do it, bro. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Because when I watch it, I just get really annoyed. I get really heated about certain things, and I get really fucking ignorant.
One of those.
I don't want.
One of those jokes. My father-in-law is the same way. This guy not necessarily enjoyed, but I guess he likes watching it for like the history aspect. Mm-hmm. But like my wife said, every time this man watches a movie on slavery, he becomes like racist. Yeah. He starts like talking shit about white people. He's
grocery
like
store
all
everywhere.
Them shits, like
white people, stupid white people. God damn. You know, I wouldn't be in
this
position.
Trust me, the movies get you angry, but like I feel like it's also good like to learn the knowledge. I've even watched like the Malcolm X movie. Like,
yeah, I did with Denzel Washington. I watched the other one, Cry Freedom. I watched Mississippi Burning.
That one was rough.
I'm weird. I watched that shit by myself
crazy.
when I was younger. Yeah,
Mississippi Burning was crazy.
Was wild. I would never forget that scene where the black guy's interrogating one of the white dudes, and he takes like the razor. He takes like a razor blade, and he's like talking about cutting the guy's penis off. I'm like, bro.
Is that the one too where they're in the car, right? Is him and like the Jewish guy?
The two Jews. Yeah, and the black guy, and I watched that shit, and that shit was. Lest we never forget. I think that was the last thing that was said in the last words. Yeah. I can't. I've seen enough to know enough. I've seen enough not to be ignorant. Yeah. And I think at this point, if I'm watching anything more else, personally for me, I just feel like it's just detrimental to my mental health.
For sure, because it gets you heated, especially because, like you said, like we've lived stuff slightly like that in our own lives. Not to that extreme, because that was crazy. Yeah. But just the fact that we've still lived aspects of that, which means it's still kind of around.
Nigga, you guys surrounded by police.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's why.
That's why I think that's what upsets us even more. Yeah. Is that yes, there's been a lot of change, but there's still stuff in the world that goes around like that. Yeah. And you're just like, yo, when is this shit gonna end, bro? So I think that's what angers you.
And that's what angers. Like, it's just like it's never. And if I have that perspective or that mindset, things I'm not going to progress. I'm not even going to connect.
Yeah, because then you're going to get angry at people that didn't even necessarily do anything. Like I said, what's the saying? If you don't like heal your wounds, you'll bleed on people that didn't cut you. Yeah. And that's exactly what happens. Yeah. You get upset, and then so you look at somebody like, oh, fuck this motherfucker. Yeah, and then they didn't even do anything.
So, and they're like, what the hell's going on? And you're like, oh shit, I got to check myself.
Yeah, I need to chill because I want to slap the shit out you. Yeah.
Not you, but like, you know, like something about you.
Master say you named Tobin.
Yeah. Cut his foot off. Oh shit, bro. That movie was... It's heavy, bro. Wild. So when you read the Book of Negroes, I'm like, yo, are you walking angry? You're like, don't fucking talk to me, people. Like, shit.
But there was crazy stuff in there. Like the main character, they like take her baby away from her. Mm-hmm. Or no, sorry. Well, they did take her baby away, but she like was with her baby like since time. Like I think her baby was like 3. Okay. So she was like grown up, like she knew who her mother was, and she was like chilling. And then I think she was actually gonna get like freedom. So her and her daughter were gonna go, but then one of the white people that was like with her didn't think that she would be able to care for her or whatever. So took her baby while she dipped. So she left freedom, thinking her daughter was gonna be with her, and then her daughter wasn't there. And then she didn't see her for like 20 years. And then seen her as a grown adult, and she like I think she like in a room, and she was like, "That's my baby."
See, that shit is angering me. Right now. That shit is angering me. I can't.
That shit is crazy.
I can't. Like, who the fuck are you to take?
Yeah. Bro, I was pissed off when I was listening to that part.
You see that shit, bro? It's just some inhumane shit. So.
Or like the freaking. We'll move on because the freaking like the boat scenes. Oh. When she came from Africa. Yeah.
Moving on. How was your week, man? Tell me about your week. Was it better?
Not bad, yeah. This freaking weather. Yeah. This weather was.
But look, guys, look at his skin. Look.
It's getting better.
Look at his head.
It's getting better.
Guys. Okay.
What's scary, guys?
We're proud, guys. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's bad, bro. Yo, it's a line.
Bro, you might have to get them. You might have to get the Morpheus glasses.
One that's crazy is I have like thicker like glasses for thicker glasses like for work glasses, right? Okay. Like goggles, kind of in a way for work. Yeah. But because the bar is so big, I'm not wearing these shit in the summer, bro. I'm gonna have a big ass line.
We're trying.
Yeah. So that's why at least it's small, but I was like, I wear these all the time, so if I keep them on at work, at least the line will stay. If I wore them shits, yo, I'd have a bar like this. Yeah. And then when I wear these, I'm gonna still have a bar. Nah, we can't do. We're not doing that.
God dang.
Yeah.
But we're making progress, people. Yeah, okay, so progress.
Like, if you guys see my stomach, there's no progress. But summer's coming. Yeah. Go to the beach. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna fry myself, bro. I'm gonna put some oil or something.
How long does it take you to fry? I was gonna say fry. How long does it take for you to like tan?
One of that's annoying, bro. What? I guess maybe because like your arms are always out. Yeah. So they're more like used to like tanning, I guess, in a way, or like the sun. Mm-hmm. So like it can take color easy. Okay. But then like even if I would like do this to like get my arm the same color, obviously you can see it's still not the exact same, but it's better. It's better. And it's like this will be dark, say, and then I'll try to like tan this, and then this will like take longer to tan, but then this will still get darker, I guess, because it's already tanned too. Okay. So I was like, it's like always gonna be patchy. Damn. So it's like even like on this side, like it's lighter again.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how the wait?
That's what I don't understand, bro.
Whoa! That arm is darker than that arm. What? Yo, that's weird.
Yeah, and that's what's annoying because like so stuff doesn't tan evenly.
So what? Do you have to cover some parts in order to get other parts like give other parts?
But that's what's crazy. I don't want to do that. That's
weird.
Why that's why it ends up being patchy because I have no like I'm not gonna just like have a shirt that stops here and then a shirt that stops there. So they're just gonna have to do evenly. Which I don't know. Honestly, I feel like as a kid I tanned more evenly. I don't know if as you get older shit messes around.
True.
But
maybe it has to do with growth.
Could be, but all I know is it's annoying.
Damn, bro. So okay, so how was the week?
It was good, not bad. The freaking weather sucked.
True.
I was freaking
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What was it like that I did? Oh, this shit annoyed me. So I'm cutting like rebar, which is like iron bars, like to go into concrete to reinforce it. I had to cut them to like a certain size, but I wasn't paying attention while I was cutting. It's like a big ass saw that I'm holding, right? Okay. So I have like one leg, say like here, and then like the bars are here, and I'm holding the saw like this, and then my other leg is like here, like the way you're standing, like you know how you have like one like that.
Got you.
But I'm not realizing while I'm cutting it like that, the sparks are flying behind me, obviously because it's metal. Yeah. Into my pants.
You feel that shit?
I didn't feel it, and that's what made it worse. Is because I didn't feel it, I didn't realize, but it was burning the shit out of my pants. Jeez. Because it's sparks, right? It's fire.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
So the side of my boot, I stopped after like say like 5-10 minutes, and I go look at my boot, bro. The side of my boot is like burnt, like not like damaged to the point where like it's not. It's just like I guess because it was leather, it like kind of burned like on the surface. Yeah. But my laces
gone
are not.
Bro, you just laces, got your boots.
Exactly, bro. If I showed you my boots, I think they're like 2 months old. Yeah. My shits look like I've had them for 5 years.
That would piss me off.
Piss me off.
How much were they?
$300.
So wait, what's the life expectancy now?
Honestly, the last time I had boots, because this is my third pair of boots.
In 2 years?
Yeah. Damn. So my first ones I had it before I started. Okay. And they were already damaged. Okay. So I tried to like ride them out for as long as I could. Okay. And they just got damaged. I had to replace them. Then I bought brand new ones, and I think they lasted me almost a year, like even slightly less. Okay. But then like the freaking bottom like of the sole started like tearing off, so I had to like get it done. And then these ones I go and buy, and stupid me, the reason why my other ones got messed up also is because I was kicking stuff with my boot. Like say if like there was
but there's steel toe
wood. Yeah, but like there's a material over the steel toe, so if you keep kicking on stuff like metal or stuff, it's gonna rip the material, and then the steel toe is gonna be like visible, right? Yeah. And then like stuff can get in or like whatever. The more it tears and tears and tears. Yeah. So like that's what happened with these boots. I told myself, okay, you need to not kick stuff. Okay. But you're not even thinking sometimes while you're working, you're just going to nudge something, or like say if you're like piling wood and one's sticking out a little bit more, you just go tap it quick. Yeah. You don't realize. So these ones are already ripped fully in the front.
That's annoying.
So like I'm probably gonna have to replace them soon, which is pissing me off. But then so this thing I'm doing it. Like I said, my pant leg started to like get burnt. But it was like, okay, thank God, because I just bought these pants too. Jam, okay. Then my side of my boot was like slight, like just the surface looked like burned, but it was okay. But I look over at my laces.
Gone?
My bottom, but the worst part was only like the bottom 2 holes of your laces. Okay. Those laces look crispy as shit. And I was like, nah. So I went to go touch the lace, snapped.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, you can buy laces at the dollar store. Yeah, so I just went and got a pack of laces at the dollar store, and I had to relace them. So it's not the end of the world, right? You can just relace your shoes. But I was like, are you kidding me? I was literally looked at and just looked mad crispy. And I went, I was like, oh, maybe it's safe. I touched it and it should just like crumble. It just shattered. Yeah. So then for the rest of the day at work, my lace was just sticking up like this.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, I guess because they were tight enough, it didn't loosen that day. But then the next day I forgot to buy the laces, so I had to go to work again with the busted laces. And throughout the day, my boot was getting looser and looser and looser. Now I replaced the laces, so it's not a big deal. But I had to cut metal again, and I had to keep reminding myself, yo, because the shit is heavy too. It's like a heavy. I would say it's like a good, like once the gas is in it too, because it's gas powered.
Yeah.
I would say it's like a good 35, 40 pounds, which doesn't seem a lot, but you're holding that for like 30 minutes, and you're like leaned over like this.
Yeah.
Shit gets heavy.
Yeah.
So like having that all day, and then like almost ruined my pants again. But now like I'm paying attention because I'm trying to think of like what's the best position, because you're hurting your back no matter what. You're like leaned over like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to be more like in a comfortable position, but the most comfortable position is to have like one foot like close to the other. Okay. But then if I do that, the sparks are going to be going into my leg. Yeah. So then I have to like put both my legs like side by side like this and then be cutting. But then this position is annoying to be in and busts up your back.
Jeez. Okay.
So I was like, there's no way of getting through this easy.
Does your company pay for your boots or part of your
Hell
boots?
no.
So you're...
That's why I realized going into construction is flipping expensive. The tools, the boots you have to buy. Yeah. You have to buy like obviously because your pants like are gonna rip at times, right? If you're working. Mm-hmm. So you have to buy like pants. Bro, literally when I first started, just to get like my basic tools that I needed, like a tape measure is $50.
Why?
Like a reasonable size, like a reasonable one that you need, and it has like both the measurements because I need metric and like imperial, so the inches and millimeters. So yeah, like a decent one is like $40, $50. Jesus. Then a hammer,
a decent one.
Yeah, a hammer, a decent one, you're looking at another $50. So there, a friggin' tape measure and a hammer, you're already at $100. Then you have to buy the pouch to hold everything in. Mm-hmm. That's over $100. There's nothing under $100 for that, and that's for an ugly basic one. So the one that I bought myself was $300. Okay. So now we're looking at $400 already. I have a hammer, a tool bag, and a freaking tape measure. Jesus Christ. Then you need like pliers. You need like all kinds of shit. X-Acto knife.
I'm thinking like, you know how people are saying like funding for hockey is expensive because you're always buying shit? God dang. Like,
imagine my freaking...
Thinking about your construction.
This is my second hammer. Third. Well, yeah, the first one I bought was like a Mastercraft one. It was shit. Okay. It broke after like a few months. And then I got like one of the people I worked with gave me one of their hammers because he had mad. He's like, this is a really good quality one. I was like, perfect. Had it for a while. But then this guy said he needs it back because another like recruit came and he's like, I need to like lend it to them. Mm-hmm. So I was like, shit. So I had to buy my own. So I went and bought that exact hammer, but it was like $45. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, I like this hammer. Let me get this. But then that one, what happened? It broke. Yeah, something broke for that one, so I had to buy another one. Okay. And now I have this one, and now I freaking was doing something at work one time, and I bent like the freaking like the head of the hammer. You know how it's like the part where you hit, and it has the like teeth. Yeah. The teeth are bent on my hammer. So now like when you try to like, I was trying to like move a metal column. Okay. And I used my hammer to try to like pull, and the shit just bent my tooth like it was butter. That column is heavy. Heavy as shit. What the? So yeah, so now my like tooth is like bent a little bit. So like trying to sometimes when I have to try to get like nails out, it doesn't sit properly because like the thing is bent. Yeah. So it's hard to get some nails out. Now my like the handle, because it's obviously you're using it every single day, the handle is starting to like deteriorate. Yeah. It's freaking annoying, bro. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to buy another. And then there is a good hammer that you can buy. Try to guess how much it is.
90?
Not even close. Not even close, bro.
120 max.
Not even close.
120, Nathan, for a hammer.
Not even close, bro.
It's a hammer.
Exactly.
It's a hammer.
Not even close.
150 max.
Not even close.
Screw you. Screw them all. Screw them all.
$300.
For what?
For a hammer.
For a hammer. That slams things.
That's what I'm saying.
That slams things.
And everyone's like, you should try to get this. I was like, bro, this is an investment.
My boots cost $300.
$300. Yeah, so man, $300 boots, $300 hammer, $300 pouch. That's $1,000 now you're looking at.
Bro, nah. I can't.
And if the hammer breaks, imagine how sad you're gonna be. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I could potentially get it, like when I get my vacation pay, I could. But then if this hammer breaks on me, I'm gonna fight somebody. Yeah. It's just gonna piss me off. Because then it's not like, oh, I'm gonna just go get another one. That's $300 now I have to spend again.
But what makes it so different? Like the metal they use, or what?
It is pretty cool, like hammer. Like it's like lighter, so it's like a strong hammer, but it's like lighter.
This hammer?
Stiletto. Stiletto, and it has like the thing to like remove nails on the side of the hammer. So instead of having to use like the teeth of your hammer and bending them, there's a thing to actually lift nails out. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's some that you can actually like replace the head.
This.
I'm curious.
$369.
Yeah, see? Told you.
$329. $348. No.
Exactly, bro. So
Nathan, no.
This shit hurts. So now.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. It looks like a regular hammer.
Yeah.
It looks like a regular hammer.
That's $300. That's the one that I want to get it, but like.
Do you think they're just like, guys, this making this hammer costed us maybe like $70 to $80, but we're going to charge these people.
Yeah, we're gonna
close to $400. Bro, $369.
Like that one. See that one. If it breaks, like you have to get a new one. But one of my boys had like that exact like style.
Okay.
But the head removed. So if you break like the head of the hammer, you can just buy the like head again and replace it.
Yeah, I just checked that.
Yeah.
How much?
Which is not cheap either.
So. No, it's not, sir. You can buy the individual accessories. What is going $124?
For the handle or for the head part?
For the glazer bar. So I guess it's the handle?
Yeah, the handle. $130 for the handle? Yo.
What do we do? Multifunctional. Because I'm not going to use the hammer to only smash things, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah, so that's the hammer that I'm planning to get at some point in my life.
It's like groceries? Literally groceries.
Yeah, literally. You want some groceries?
Or a hammer.
Yeah. So that's why I bought my hammer, but now I've had to buy more than one because it was a $40 hammer.
Absolute fucking bonkers, bro.
Yeah. So that's
$3.99. I can't look. I'm not looking at this anymore.
So there, guys.
I'm not looking at
Enjoy
that.
construction.
That's
and the worst part too is construction is obviously rough, right? So stuff gets broken.
That's wild.
Stuff gets broken. Stuff gets lost. People steal stuff.
I'm fighting.
Yo,
everybody.
There was one thing that I did get, like not necessarily that might have like gotten stolen.
Okay.
But I think I lost something because I lent it to somebody, and then I think they went to like another site, but they forgot that they put it in their pouch. So then I had to go buy myself. I was like, yo, come on, man. Nah. I don't want to keep buying this shit.
If I'm going to loan some stuff to people, I'm gonna have like a black book. I'm gonna write every.
One that was crazy too is when I first started, you have like the manager of the site.
Okay.
And some of them don't come with tools. They just ask everybody around site, "Oh, I need your hammer for a second. Give me your hammer. Oh, I need this. Give me this."
They don't return it.
Bro, don't return it. Yo, one time I left work, I didn't have my hammer. I didn't have my level. I didn't have what else? My tape measure, because my manager had it. And then I came back the next day. I was like, oh, he'll probably have it like in the shack when we get there in the morning. This guy wasn't there that day.
Oh, shit.
I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to go around. Would I be able to borrow a hammer? And then people, why don't you have your hammer? I was like, I did have my hammer, but this person borrowed it and they're not here today. And they're like, well, next time you need to make sure that you get it back from them.
Well,
I was like, why is it my friend?
Thank you, because I didn't think about that, sir. You fucking idiots.
Yeah. So
I hate it. Just give me the goddamn hammer.
But then, like, the worst part too is like they're your manager, right? So like after that happened, I was like, I'm not lending my shit to nobody. No.
Yeah.
But then they like come up to you and like sometimes they'll be in a rush too, like something like needs to be fixed. Like, I'm like, fuck you, bro. No, don't touch my shit. Yo. Go get your own.
Bring it back. Yeah. Bring it back.
Or I think one time I lent my stuff to like a person from another trade. Like it was like an iron worker.
The same site?
Well, like the same site, but like they're not from our company. It's like another company on site. He's like, oh, could I borrow your hammer really quick or something like that? Mm-hmm. Or no, like pliers. Like you need my like metal cutters. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, sure. I give it. I still don't know them. Where they're. Nah, bro. I had to literally go buy a new one.
Let me tell you something. Anything more than $100, I'm taking your name down. I'm writing when you took it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask for it back. The time. Because yo, bro, it's groceries or my freaking equipment. Exactly. Hey, a nigga gotta eat, right? Screw that.
That's crazy, yeah. So yeah, that's fun. Okay. That was my week. It was enjoyable. What about you? Because you worked from home, so you're in this hot ass house.
Yes, huh? But the thing, it was not the heat. But okay, so two things. Just from last week, because we were talking about my niece's like situation at school.
Yeah.
Okay, so bro, it is
weird.
An
update?
Nah, it's not even improvements. I don't even know what this shit is. So I found out my niece was talking to me about the whole thing from A to Z again, and I found out that basically the guy has a crush on my niece. He likes my niece.
You figured that, no?
Yes, but he's saying women belong in the kitchen, and his full sentence is, you stay in the kitchen while I go out and make money to bring it back to you. This nigga's 11 years old. First of all.
Obviously, that's being taught.
Yeah, that's being taught. But the second thing is, like, you want, like, this is a weird way to ask my niece, like, out.
Hey, you want to go out?
Stay in the kitchen.
Yeah, you want to go out and cook me supper?
Yeah. So I was like, what the hell? But she rejected him, and he cried. So she came back. So when I went to get her, she's not depressed, but she was sad. I'm like, what's going on? And after she's like, so and so just told me that he
broke a boy's heart.
Yeah, and she's like, he was crying.
It's not gonna be the last time.
Nah, I hope she breaks all of their hearts. But like, yeah, so that's pretty much the story. And
damn, this guy cried.
He cried.
Damn.
And he said that she was like, her words, people were roasting him. I was like, first of all,
that's rough.
Yeah, they were roasting him in the school bus. So they're on the same school bus together.
Dang. So she got to see this guy every day.
Every day.
This guy's over there, puppy dog guys.
Yeah. And her two friends who are jealous over the fact that he likes her.
They're in the bus too?
They're, yeah.
Now I understand why she said drama. That's some drama shit.
Some drama. You're 10 years old. Stop this.
I'm telling you, I want to switch buses.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to deal with all that.
The second thing. Okay. So that was the end of that chapter. Okay. Now this is I guess this is like the highlight or the craziest thing. I don't know. This is kind of messed up, bro. So I'm playing a game on my computer and I'm supposed to be working, but not a lot of work. My schedule's clear. So I'm playing a game. And usually I'll play something on YouTube to like just listen to in the background. So I was listening to so the title of this video on YouTube was like, why are porn stars dying or getting sick? Of course,
this man is looking at wild shit on the internet.
No,
you can't just look up normal shit, bro. And this guy tried to tell us, no, it's the algorithm. It's your algorithm, bro.
Me. Okay, I admit it, but listen to me, because it sounds interesting. Look, the title was like, why are porn stars and sex industry workers dying and getting sick fast? I was like, what the hell's going on? What's going on? So I'm watching the video.
Some Illuminati shit going on?
I don't know. But okay, so first of all, it's like suicide, drug overdose, homelessness, and therefore they don't have a lot of health care and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So they just die from that. So they're like literally found dead just found dead. Okay, and also homicide. But it's not even like they're homicide.
What the hell is going on?
Jealous friends and drug dealers, they're not able to pay their drug dealers. Damn. And yeah.
But wait.
Go ahead.
Porn stars have drug dealers?
Yeah.
Well, no. I'll take that back. Like, why are they paying like their drug dealers? What the way? I'm trying to think like.
Go ahead.
You making mad money from porn, no?
Yeah.
So what? Like, you don't have the money to pay your drug dealer? Well, you could be going off. That's the thing. Yeah. Or like, what's happening? Like, they stopped porn. They have no money.
Last one,
they used all their money up, right?
Yeah, you used their money up.
Okay, they're not smart with their money.
There's this one girl. I forgot her name. She had over 700. Okay, wait. I have to find this. Porn star.
Like 700K of debt?
700 videos. This girl.
Well, it's gonna be. Yeah, you need to hide that thing.
700 views made.
That can't be shown on the internet.
Porn star. Okay. Because this shit is wild. Okay, let me go here.
Is there actually a lot of porn stars that's dying recently?
Huh?
Is there a lot of porn? Trying to make sure it doesn't show on the camera.
Yeah.
But there's actually a lot? Your algorithm is fucked, bro, because how do you even know that?
No.
What are you searching
This one girl,
guys,
I can't find it.
What is he searching?
I can't find it.
This is crazy.
Okay.
I didn't even know that.
There's this one porn star that from 2019 to 2024, she made over 700 videos. That's wild.
Holy shit.
Nathan, not 300, 700 videos. I mean, like, she's on rotation.
Yeah, that's
on rotation.
But how many? That's okay. Well, it's 5 years. Well, 2019 to 2024.
For 5 years.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot, Nathan.
Videos, bro.
That's more than 100 a year.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Crazy.
And that's dicks.
Crazy.
That's dicks. That's dicks.
That's crazy.
That's a
so
lot.
I know why she died.
No, she didn't die.
No, okay.
She went. She.
Oh, she's like depressed.
Depressed. She took a bunch of drugs. Drug overdose. Ended up in a coma. Doctor said to their parents that she's not ever going to be the same.
Of course.
But this is not the thing that shocked me, Nathan. That's not. There's more. Okay. The craziest. First of all, I don't know a lot of porn star names.
Liar.
I swear in my life, I'm not lying.
I was gonna say, do I know this person? Would I know them by name?
I think Sophia Leone. That's the only one I know.
Nah, I don't think I know.
Okay, let me see if I can find.
Yeah, of course this guy knows.
No,
but this is the person that's in the coma?
No, she's dead. She's
hard times. So hard.
Yeah, cause of death.
But it's the person that was in the coma?
No, it's another.
Oh, there's another one.
This girl. Okay, so She got robbed and they killed her. Okay.
Damn.
The sad thing is that she was like the only porn star I ever like knew her name because she was you know what? Yeah.
I gotta say, is that like my Arabic neighbor?
She's not even Arabic. Guess her race. Oh God, rest in peace. But guess her race.
Guess her race?
Yeah.
Spanish?
Yeah. She's Mexican.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah. Okay.
Sophia. Yeah.
So the thing is, not even her, but there's a crazier story. But maybe I'll tell you guys about that in the future because I swear to God, I thought I almost met her. It like
was she actually like? Did she?
I
she
met her
came to Montreal?
doppelganger.
Oh, okay.
And now it was the weirdest shit because I looked at her and she looked at me, and you know how you look at someone but you don't really know their name, but you're like, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah.
She gave me a look as if like she's like, yeah, it's me. Like it's. So I was like tripping, like.
But it was actually not her.
It wasn't her. But she thought that she knew me from basketball, but I don't play basketball. It was a weird interaction.
Yeah,
That'll be another story for another time.
Black, you don't play basketball?
Soccer.
We're a phenomenon.
Soccer.
I think we both not good at basketball.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible at basketball. I try to play basketball. Basketball is not my sport. I love soccer, but I'm not good at
yeah, well, I guess
basketball.
that's the difference between American black and like other blacks, like right?
Yeah.
African people from Africa is more football for them than actual basketball, right?
Same thing with Brazil. Same thing with like parts in Europe. Some blacks there. I don't think it's like basketball stuff.
That's the thing too. Like it's such a stereotype that even as a kid, I was like ashamed that I wasn't good at basketball.
Same.
Because everyone assumed
you're black.
Yeah.
You're not good.
Of course you're good at basketball. And I go over there, ain't got no handles.
Yeah.
Dribbling the ball like this, balls be flying all over the place.
It's just like. You can't dribble, bro?
Can't lay up.
Nah, like freak you guys.
And I'm 6'2" man. So everyone's like, "Oh, you can play basketball."
It's like you check all the boxes, but
except for skill.
Nathan, what's going on? But okay, the shocking thing is this. Okay, it's not even her. The shocking thing, I don't even remember. Is this Asian model and she's still alive, but she had like a huge drug overdose, but she survived. The craziest thing, I'm playing the game. I'm watching her. I'm playing and looking. I'm like, wait, I know this girl. I never really watched her videos, but like when you're scrolling, you see her videos.
Yeah, you see.
Okay, I remember this girl because when we had pet dates in high school, and everyone was gone, I used to fast and I used to see her on like the more videos you can watch.
Yeah.
So I see her, I'm watching her videos, and after they're talking about her on the video, and they're like, so at the age of 32, she's now doing blah blah blah. I'm like, hold the fuck up. In 2024, she's 32. She's my age.
Yeah.
I used to fat to her in high school.
Wait. What the hell?
I'm speechless, bro. I'm speechless. So you're telling me that's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy.
You had an underage girl doing porn. What?
Which I'm pretty sure is more common than we think, but it's scary.
But I was like, wait a minute. I had to pause. I'm like, she's 32 years old. I'm 32 years old. I used to watch her in high school.
That's crazy.
Bro. So I was just like, I feel bad now.
Well, at least you were the same age. So it's not bad on you.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel weird, but I'm still watching that. Like, it was a...
Videos are fire.
Yeah, just it's just what it is. But yeah, man, that was my week. So nothing crazy, but just that one video.
Just looking up crazy stuff. So now your algorithm is screwed. Of course, you get wild stuff.
So what I usually do, like turn off my sync so it doesn't go onto my laptop. So if I go on YouTube right now,
it's safe.
It's safe.
YouTube.
Yeah, I watch
your stuff through YouTube.
No, bro, I was talking about the why porn stars are dying. You think about having on porn websites? It's like, while you're fat, then you should also that this person's dying.
The category.
Yeah. No. Because I was just watching it. Yeah. So yeah, my YouTube thing it's clear now. So, but yeah, man, it was a messed up. It was a messed up time.
That's crazy.
So, anyways.
So with all this social media, like everything gets out that was obviously always there. We just never heard about it. Now, because of how big the internet is, we just hear everything.
Everywhere.
All the crazy stories.
Yeah.
Wild shit. All the stuff fights. About like the what's called Hollywood with all these producers coming out and stuff. Yeah. Everything's just coming out.
Everyone's not clean. Some people are just not clean.
Everything is coming out.
And it sucks because I question things now.
Yeah, everything.
I don't know. So
is anything true? Is anything true?
That's the question, bro. Is anyone honest?
Because like they said too, right? It was like all the stuff that's coming out with like different celebrities and stuff.
Yeah.
And literally acting is pretty much like lying in a way. Because you're making up this character.
Yes.
So they said actors are the best liars. And they've been saying a bunch of shit to us all these years. And we're just all eating it up because they're celebrities. And then we find out that they've been lying.
Yeah.
So like, it's because they're amazing at it. Yeah. That's why.
And do you know who Kevin Spacey is?
Of course I know who Kevin Spacey is,
I'm just saying, bro. I don't know if you know celebs, bro. Shit.
Kevin Spacey is a huge-ass celebrity to not know.
True, okay, but he got...
Well, I guess, especially in our age group. People younger than us might not know him, but like...
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you know.
What's the movie called? When he's
Seven?
the teacher?
He's a teacher. Kevin Spacey?
Yeah, and the student gets stabbed. What the freak? It's called like... that movie was crazy too. They like get into a fight and the kid gets stabbed in his kidney. Pay It Forward.
Never heard about that.
Never heard it?
Pay It Forward. Why does it sound familiar?
I think it's called Pay It Forward. I'm pretty sure he's the teacher in that.
Pay It Forward. Oh yeah, it's Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a kid.
Yeah. And like either in elementary school or like high school, and he gets into a fight with somebody.
In high school.
Yeah.
So a junior got shanked?
Yeah, it was rough too because he got shanked in his kidney, so he was just like bleeding out like on the playground.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Isn't the main character the kid?
Yeah.
Is this kid?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You never saw that movie?
This kid got killed?
Yeah. It was wild. That movie freaking was crazy.
And you gotta have the cover, everyone smiling.
Yeah, everybody knows that movie knows that movie was messed up.
I've never seen this movie. Never. And what? Damn. Well.
Yeah, well, I think it's because the kid was like super nice and like was super like nice to everybody.
Okay.
And then after he gets killed, I think the teacher, Kevin Spacey, I think he tries to pay it forward, like that kid did.
Oh, so he dies in the beginning?
No. It's like well, it might be like closer to the end, but like the story ends saying that he wants to try to like live on, like have him live on by like paying it forward in a way like he would.
Oh, damn! That was in 2000.
That was a long ass time ago.
Damn! Oh shit! I didn't even know that. But the reason why I mentioned Kevin Spacey because he was recently interviewed because he was almost canceled.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly for what, but
because actually all the charges that were against him all cleared. Like he
didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything. Every single one.
And people were going off on him.
Every single one.
That's what's scary too. Is like somebody can say one thing, even like this week. Yeah, I think the other day I seen a post that said if Donald Trump gets voted in, Eminem and Ellen are leaving the States. But then what's crazy is I never realized this. I don't know if there's something new.
Okay.
Is underneath, I think it was like a Twitter post. Underneath it said commenters or like people have like written more about this, like updated, and it says updated. None of this information has been like validated. So there's not actually sure. And I seen something else too, which is crazy. I don't know if this has to be something new. This is the softest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
People like wrote I seen a video and somebody wrote something like, "Oh, you're such an idiot for this," or like, "Why would you do this?" or like that. And then underneath their like comment, it says like their comment was edited, and it was edited. I apologize. I didn't mean to offend anybody by my comment. It was just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yo, then don't comment. What is this bullshit? Yo, if you have to feel the need to have to do that, then just don't even comment. Are we really that soft?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, I just want to preface before you watch this video, you should just take it blah blah blah,
crazy,
blah, that context and that and that. You're just like, okay, bro.
How about you don't like the person's comment? Move on.
Just move on. Close the window. Go back. Watch another video.
It's so ghetto, man. Like,
it is.
You have to sit there and re-edit your comments to apologize for your comment that you made.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
I'm just not wasting my time.
I want. Speaking about talking about communities and stuff. Before.
Oh,
I got 3 pieces, bro.
Oh, all right, 3 pieces. Now we're gonna do better this week, guys, because last week I didn't give very good, so I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to give some good advice.
All right, so bro, I got some. So, but I'm only going to tackle one. We're gonna tackle one this week.
Yeah, we'll do one.
Okay, so I'll let you try. You pick which one. Why do men switch up so fast? That's the title. That's the first one. The second one. How do you feel about lying about the number of people you slept with? That's number 2. And number 3, asked out by a stripper close to my age.
They're all juicy. Yeah. As 3 advice that I have to give?
Just, or like...
Yeah, well, just like, I guess, comments, whatever kind of thing. What should we comment on, guys?
So, asked out by a stripper, how do you feel about lying about the number of people you slept with? Why do men switch up so fast?
Kind of curious about the second one. The why lying about your number.
Okay, cool. That's the shortest one. Okay, cool.
Of course.
So let's do this one.
Look how good I am, guys. I don't read, and I find the shortest one just like that.
It's actually, okay, so it's a friend of mine recently confessed that she lied to her partner about the number of people she had slept with. She was worried he would judge her, but now it's causing tension between them. How do you feel about lying about the number of people you slept with?
I would say she's an idiot.
About lying?
No.
About what?
She's an idiot.
First.
About bringing it up.
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you.
Like, if you lied, like, you were trying to save that person, because we know nowadays that people are going to feel some type of way. But then, okay, so say, like, for example, it was like 15 people that she was with, and she said it was only 5. So this guy maybe, okay, I can live with that. But then you're going to go back and say, I'm sorry, I lied about it? We're past it. Why did you bring it back up again?
Bring it back up.
What does it do to bring it back up?
You're
conscious. I get it, but like now you're upset because the shit is ruined. Yeah. You ruined it.
Yeah.
There was no like. That's why like
now
people say like
tensions.
Stop lying. I get it, but like we say, everyone does white lies sometimes.
Yeah.
For like to benefit the other person.
Yeah.
But when you do that little white lie, like, oh, do I look fat in this dress? No, baby, you look fine.
Yeah.
And then no, sorry, actually, 3 days ago when I told you look fine, you look fat as shit. What does that do? It doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
So exactly, why would you now bring it up? Oh, sorry, I lied.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
It's going to cause more attention. It's going to cause more anger.
Which is exactly what it did.
And resentment. And yeah, basically that.
Okay, yeah. So she's an idiot for doing that.
And yeah.
So yeah, she lied.
How do you feel about lying about the number? Look, this is what I'll say. For anyone, don't ask your partner. For guy and girls, don't ask your partner.
You don't actually want to know.
You don't want to know.
Because most people are not like mature enough to get the answer.
Exactly.
Because they're like, it's like you're curious, but you don't actually want to know.
Yeah.
Because if you say, oh, how many people have you slept with? And they say 25, you're going to die inside.
Yeah. And not only that, you're going to think this is a big thing, right? You're going to think, well, you know what? Out of the 25 guys, am I going to be the best? Am I the best one? And the truth is this. We want to feel, like for guys, we want to feel like the dick that we're giving our girl is like the best dick that she's ever had. Like if she slept with 25 guys, the 26 is the best, right? And girls want to feel like their pussy. If they're like the 26, if the guy slept with 26 girls, and she's the 26, her pussy is like the best. Yeah, but the truth is, no. But it doesn't mean that
I feel like
we don't want to be with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like it also like could depend on like the situation. Like for example, say you like been with 25 people. The first one could have been shit. The second one could have been shit. The third one could have been great. The fourth one could have been shit again. The fifth one could have been goddamn amazing. The sixth one could have been shit again. Yeah, I think it just depends.
It's not like all. It's not all of the same. Like let's say out of like the 25 people, number 7 was the amazing one. Yeah. But I think that when people ask that question, they're not ready for the answer. Yeah.
And also,
it fucks them up.
I feel like it also goes to show that that's obviously not enough. Because if you slept with 25 people and you say the 7th person was the best sex you've ever had, why are you still not with that person? Because something else was fucked up. And good sex is not just going to keep the person around.
Yeah, exactly. So like, and after it's going to affect them, it's going to make them feel self-conscious and be like, they're going to ask, like, okay, am I good? Or was I the best? And now,
now you have a discussion that you don't even need to have.
We don't need to have this kind of conversation.
Everyone's just going to be insecure.
Let's not ask each other our body counts.
Especially if she lied about it. Obviously, yes, I understand you lied. Yeah. But you lied, and the person was cool with it, right? Yeah. So what made you think, all right, they're cool with it. Yeah. They're cool with it. Let me ruin their life now. Yeah. By saying, nah, remember when I told you it was 3? Yeah. It was actually 33. Yeah. Now the person, yeah. What do you mean? Expect? Yeah. Which it shouldn't necessarily change anything, but now, it does. Yeah, but now they know that you lied. Yeah. Whereas before, for them, you told the truth. Yeah. Like it was not a big deal, and it didn't change anything for you other than your conscience.
So now,
you're either gonna have to be brave enough to tell your truth and live by your truth. And if the person can't handle it, then that's on them. Yes. But you told your truth, and you have to be able to live with it. Or you have to say your little white lie and be able to live with that for the rest of your life too, and not cave after say a year and be like, I'm sorry, I lied to you. Yeah. You have to pick one of them. You can't have both.
You can't have both.
Because then you have this situation here.
Yeah. If you lie, stick to your lie.
Yeah.
If no one's hurt and you guys are moving on with life, just
yeah. That's what I wanted to. Obviously, like it doesn't give all the context, right?
No,
but like you lied because you weren't sure how they would react. Yeah. Which I'm curious what their number is. Like if we were able to know, but I'm just saying you did that to like try to save that person because you weren't sure how they were going to react. Mm-hmm. So what made you think, say even like 2 years later, this person was okay with this number, but I can't deal with the fact that I lied to them. So now, like, what made you think that now we need to say something? Yeah. Because now it backfired, but now you're upset. Yeah. But I feel like you don't necessarily have the right to be upset. No. Because you're the one that chose to lie from the beginning. Exactly. And now you're mad because you have to like do this, and then the person reacted badly. The same exact reason why you lied in the first place is what happened now. Say, oh, she was worried that he was going to judge her. That's what I say. People are going to think like, oh, well, he loves me now, so he shouldn't matter. That I feel like that's some people's mindset. Yeah. We've been together for 5 years. I feel like I can be honest with him now. Nah, not when you started with a lie. Yeah. So then he's going to ask, like, what else have you lied? Yeah. Wait. When you said that the sex was great, was it actually great? Yeah. This and that. Some people, it's just better to just sometimes. I'm sorry, but sometimes it's just better to lie. Yeah. Well, I was going to say like, I don't think it's necessarily bad because your intention is to not hurt that person because you don't know how they'll react to it. Yeah. And like, I don't feel like it's the end of the world because I don't even think that's a question that people need to ask. No. Because the other thing too, it's your past. It's a past. And they're with you now. Yes. So obviously, no matter what the person says, some people could be so disgusted if somebody says two. Yeah. So like the number really doesn't matter. Yeah. It's how that person's going to take it, and you don't know how they're going to take it. Exactly. So it shouldn't even be a question that comes up. So like if like somebody asks, I feel like people should just say, that's not important. Yeah. They might not like it, but that's the answer you're getting. But you know what? I listened to some conversations, and these say it's like a damn if I do, damn if I don't situation. Yeah. Because it's like, how many people have you slept with? And you say it's none of your business. They're going to think it's too high, or it's just, they're going to think it's 99 robots, right? Yeah. Yeah, just 99 robots. I remember that shit. So yeah, man, that was some good 3 pieces. Guys, what do you think? I think we did well. Do you think she should have been honest from the beginning? Yeah. You think she could have stayed with her lie, or do you think we're crazy for saying that she should have stuck with her lie? Yeah, because that's honestly my opinion. I think she should have just stuck with the lie. Like I said, either she should have, because she started with it, you need to just stick with it. Yeah. Or you should have been brave enough to say it from the jump. And the way that the person reacted from that, I feel like they would have probably reacted the same way at the beginning, potentially. And you because they just seem like they're just not ready to understand it. Which exactly. I agree, because I don't know how I would react. If I was dating somebody, they tell me, "Oh, my body count's 73." Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's a lot. Oh shit! I understand, like you shouldn't judge somebody by that, but nobody's gonna sit here and tell me that they're gonna hear somebody say, "Oh, I've been with 73 people," and just be completely okay. It's gonna mess with you a little bit. It's gonna mess with them. Yeah. I feel like it's just human nature that it's gonna mess with you. Yeah, and I think that if you're going to be that person, if we're that person that reacts, just don't tell me. I know. We're together right now, and that's pretty good. Yeah, so, live in the moment. Because some people they take that information and they just go down this rabbit hole, and they're just not happy. Yeah, and then you can't get out. That's literally it's baggage that doesn't need to be there. So literally, it's like this. It's like, oh, how many people you've been with? Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. Let me go get my baggage. Yeah, we're gonna bring this into this relationship, obviously, because that's the questions you want to ask. Let me bring the baggage first, and then now when I have my baggage here, now we can talk. Yeah, who is the best? How many times? Yeah. Like there was one time, for example, this person I was talking to, she was like, "Oh my god, I want to get into like this, I want to do that and that." I was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "You don't sound like you're into it." I was like, "Oh no, like I've tried it, but it's whatever." And then they went crazy. Silent. Just okay. Short answers in the conversation. So I was like, okay, what's going on? She's like, nothing. I was like, no, something's going on. Just say it. It's just that, I was just really expecting like you not to be doing these things, and we could have experienced these things together. And my mind is like, we're adults. Yeah, I was gonna say, are we 3? Yeah. Sorry that I experienced life before you. Like I don't understand. I don't get it. No, but it's true though. Literally, it's true. It's like, I don't get it. So she's like, I just felt like it would have been a cool first time story. I'm like, I get it. I'm sorry, but cool. I'm not sorry. So then go date your high school boy, like your high school sweetheart. Then. Go find some guy in high school, and like when he graduates, hopefully, like you do stuff with him. But like for me, it's just like find a blank slate. Like I don't understand. Yeah. How about to be depressed over that? Yeah. How about he already experienced it. It's something I would like to experience. So Hook, could you give me a little bit of information and maybe it will be fun? Why could it not be fun to experience together just because the other person already experienced it? Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
It's just like
it's like, why can't I, like, you're excited about it, like, we're gonna do this together, we like each other, or like we're in love, say.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna match your energy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand what happens if you want to try this, something you really want to experience. I've never experienced it. I want to be excited with you. We go do it. I hate the shit. Now you're gonna be mad too.
Yeah.
Or I've already experienced it. Maybe it wasn't my favorite, but I'm cool with it. And because you're excited, now I was like, because you're excited, I can be excited about it too.
Yeah.
But so, like, I feel like people don't realize, it's like almost like with being a virgin too, right? Like, oh, I want a virgin.
Yeah.
But then you get a virgin and they don't know what they're doing, and then you're mad.
You're mad.
But then what are you mad at? They've never done it before.
Exactly.
So you think you want that because you think, oh, there's something about it like being pure. But they also have no experience.
Exactly.
So it's like same thing with this, is you want this person to have not experienced that. But then what if when they experience it, they hate it? Now you're going to be upset because they didn't have a good time?
Yeah.
Like, you can't win.
You can't win. You can't win. So that was this week's 3 pieces.
It's like rhetorical questions. It's like you know the answer
1000%.
almost, but and you don't actually realize that you don't want to know. It's questions that, like, it's like, I guess I feel like you can almost even call it intrusive thoughts. It's like things that come in our head and we think we want the answer to it, but we don't actually. Sometimes you just think of crazy shit and you don't need the answer to it.
Yeah.
But some people just blurt that shit out. And then you get the answer and now you're mad.
But
you're the one that asked the question.
Yeah. And so just to close that one, I just think that for people, they just should understand that, yo, if this person's with me, we're here together, let's make our memories, like, together, you know? Let's, like, not try to, how do we say it? Like, let's not dwell in the past. Because it just, like, even if I find out that the person has had, like, better sexual experiences with me, with someone else, maybe it's like they're okay with me because, like, we go on adventures together, we have great chemistry, we have, like, great times together, we go on, like, all these things, right? Yeah. And also, like, maybe the sex is not the greatest this person has ever had, but it's at a level where this person's, like, happy with it, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say too. It's like the thing with, like I said, with the 25 partners, say, and the 7th one was the best sex they ever had.
Yeah.
But the reason why they're not together anymore because he also used to beat her. So yeah, the sex was amazing, but I also got my face caved in on a weekly basis.
We don't want that.
So that's what I mean. Like,
so
yes, you might, maybe the sex is not the best for you, but you guys have a lot of fun. You go do things, and then I feel like, at least, especially when it comes to women, well, like, it could be men, but just from my experience, women are more like, they need more kind of stuff when it comes to sex, right? So, like, say this person was amazing sex, but they were, like, the worst person to you, so it didn't add up. But now this person is, like, okay sex, but you guys go to the park, you guys, like, go on picnics and stuff, so you're having an amazing time. So to me, when you have that sex with that person because you had such an amazing time, to me it's just automatically gonna be better.
Exactly.
Because you're in a better headspace.
1000%.
Which, like I said, for most women, that's what they need, right? They need to be, like, in an amazing headspace and all that kind of stuff.
Low stress and all that stuff.
I don't even think the sex necessarily is based on, like, how good the sex was. I think it's whatever happened before that.
Exactly. So what's the lesson? Let's just keep the past
in the past.
Let's not make a thing.
Because you don't actually want the answers to most of the questions that you're going to ask about somebody's baggage.
Bingo.
And it's also none of your business. As rude as that sounds, it's not your business.
It's in the past. I'm with you right now. All right, bro. So should we do the
music?
The music?
We're going to switch up segment time, guys. I came up with a name. Tell me what you guys think.
All right,
For our music segment, I'm going to call it Music Gumbo.
There you go.
What kind of shit is that? Music Gumbo. Because Gumbo is like a melange of things. So now,
melange. I like that. Okay.
Now we can do a bunch of different stuff with music because we both like music. So rather than just saying to, like, which I realized I've been calling it guess the lyrics, and we've been guessing artists. So it should have been guess the artist. But so now with Music Gumbo, we can play any kind of music game.
Yeah.
And it will just be our segment of music.
There you go.
So today you said you got 3.
I got 3.
So we got guess the artist. TT got 3. I have a few more, but because we're going like early 2000s hip hop, right?
Early 2000s.
So because obviously we're not going to tell each other what we got, there's a chance we have, like, the same ones. So TT's going to start because he only has 3. Okay. I have a few more. So if we have any that go together, I'll be able to switch mine up. Hopefully. If we end up getting picked all the same songs.
I made a mistake. I didn't choose hip hop. This is R&B and pop.
Well, I guess it's fine because I have.
I have
hip hop. So, like I said, it's Music Gumbo, right? We don't care.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's.
I might get hurt, man.
So do you want? You have yours? You have yours, right? Do you want to go like I go one, you do one, I do one?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Okay, fine. So the first one, you want? I'll start. Okay.
You're gonna do monotone again? Well, I realized when I was looking them up,
yeah,
I was like trying to like say the lyrics, and I realized I was saying it like on beat, but not even thinking about it. I was just reading it, but I was reading it in the beat, and I was like, I shouldn't do this. Right?
I have to like take
especially
off
for these songs. I feel like you say, especially because we know this music, right? It's like the music that we grew up on. I feel like just by the beat, if you said it like in the rhythm of the song, you might get it. Because some songs, like it has that rhythm. Just by the rhythm, you know what song it is. That's
why I have to concentrate. Like how like we were talking about like clapping your hands to the beat, and like I have to literally concentrate not to clap in tempo.
Yeah.
So.
All right, cool. So okay, let's go, guys. Guess the artist.
Okay. So this is the first one. Oh, she got me doing the dishes. Anything she want for some kisses. I'm cooking for her when she gets hungry.
I know the song.
All she's doing is acting like she wants me. She cutting off all my homies, even all my other ronies. She ain't even my main lady. See, I've been thinking about it lately. Almost done. Man, she really don't deserve me. All she want to do is hurt me. So, I gotta get away from her. A.
Piss me off.
Usher. B. Trey Songz. C. T-Pain. D.
T-Pain.
Tank.
Is it T-Pain?
T-Pain.
Yeah, T-Pain. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, cool. All right.
The Ronies got me.
The Ronies?
Oh.
So wait, it was the Ronies. That's what you thought.
And the dishes.
Got you.
Oh, she got me doing all the dishes.
Yeah, that's the first one. Got you.
All right. That's right. The multiple choice helps, guys. Because Lord, when I made you do it without the multiple choice, I almost feel bad now because that one was hard. All right. That's the thing too. Is my stupid ass is I'm gonna just have to make up like the multiple choices.
Okay.
Because I didn't think about it. Well, like I only thought about it after. I was like, damn, I didn't even think about the multiple choices. But I just realized I wanted to say that sentence, but I can't even say it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. In the club on a late night, feeling right. Looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty. I noticed so that I can take home. She can be 18 with an attitude, or 19, kind of snotty, acting real rude. But as long as you're thicky.
It's Nelly. You know how? Because 2 weeks ago, nigga, I said the same thing.
After I was reading it, I was like, wait, yeah, this guy said it. Damn. Okay. So I have more, so I'm going to just go to the next one.
Yeah, go to the next one.
Okay. Damn, I don't know if that sentence is going to give it away. Maybe not. Okay. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. Nigga, we from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the niggas in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold war and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, nigga, this is life. Want me to keep going?
No. Okay, give me the multiple.
Okay. Multiple choice will be. Oh, see, this is where I freaked up. Because now I have to guess multiple choices. So I'm going to say, who could I freaking say first?
Wait, see the first one.
All right, it says, I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. Nigga, we from the Bronx, New York, shit happens.
Oh, lean back. Fat Joe.
You don't even need multiple choice for this one?
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Shit. Damn, that almost messed me up. Okay. So, this is one. Okay. Because now I had to take the lyrics, or I had to take the chorus. Because. Okay. Because if your love was all I had in this life, well, that'll be enough until the end of time. So rest your weary heart and relax your mind. Because I'm going to love you, girl, until the end of time. Justin Timberlake, Omarion, Mario, or Lloyd?
I know the song, but it's fucking me up with the things. Wait, say the thing again.
Because if your love was all I had in this life, well, that will be enough until the end of time. So rest your weary heart and relax your mind, because I'm going to love you, girl, until the end of time. Justin Timberlake, Omarion, Mario, Lloyd.
Jesus. This one's actually messing me up. And it's the chorus too?
Yeah.
I feel like, does it say the title of the song in the chorus?
Oh, yeah, it does.
That's what I'm thinking, but it's not helping me. That's what's frigging me up. Oh, damn. Well, can't get them all right, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say Lloyd.
Dang! Nope.
Damn.
It was Justin Timberlake.
What song was it?
Until the End of Time.
That wasn't it? Yo, honestly, when you were saying that at first,
yeah,
I was thinking Tupac.
Yeah.
And then I was like, nah, it can't be, though.
Because Tupac has the same title.
Damn, Justin Timberlake. I don't even think I know that song, to be honest with you.
Yes, you do. You played in your house. It's like 2 or 3 times.
Okay, I just didn't, like, I don't think I'm, like, well, like, it's not, like, a song I think I listen to a lot, maybe.
Nah, I guess not. I thought, because this is, like, a pure R&B. Like,
yeah, that's what was, like, messing me up, especially when you gave me the options.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is not help. Like, I was like, okay, I'll just wait for the multiple choice. And then I heard the multiple choice, I was like, perfect. Perfect. All right. So. Could I say this? First one, yeah. I have to try to say it more monotone because I realized the other song I said it like on beat, and that for sure helped.
That did help.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. Well, you have to. Oh, because you're guessing the artist, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't say that then. Okay, walk to it. Do it how you do it. Have a glass. Let me put you in the mood. And little cutie, looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the days, you was a girl I went to school with. Had to tell your moms and sister to cool it. The girl wanna do it. I just might do it. Hit her up with some pimp fluid.
That's wild. That's some wild lyrics. That's some wild lyrics.
I think this one's gonna mess you up. So, the choices are.
Read it one more time.
Okay. Walk to it. Do it how you do it. Have a glass. Let me put you in the mood. And little cutie looking like a student. Long hair with the big fat booty. Back in the days, you was a girl I went to school with. Had to tell your moms and sister to cool it. The girl wanna do it. I just might do it. Hit her up with some pimp fluid.
I don't know.
So, we're gonna say A, what's called Ja Rule. B, Twista. C, Snoop Dogg. Or D, Pharrell.
Is the title in the song? Wait, the chorus? No,
not the lyrics that I read.
No. Say it one more time. One more time. The lyrics.
Walk to it. Do it how you do it. Have a glass. Let me put you in the mood. And little cutie looking like a student.
Pharrell.
No.
The Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
God dang it!
Well, actually, I think I think Pharrell's in it, right? Yes, Pharrell's in it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know.
Damn.
So yeah. All right. So we each got one. Wait, yeah. Well, you got one because I freaking gave the answer because I used the same one that you used. Okay. Oh, this one I'm actually excited for the other one that I have.
Okay. Oh, this one. Okay.
This is your last one, right?
This is the last one.
Okay.
If you don't get this one,
you gonna be mad?
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, bro. I'm gonna be mad because this was like, okay. So first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Let's talk. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I love you from the start? When I think about all these years we put in this relationship, who knew we'd make it this far? When I think about where we will be, where I would be if I were just to fall apart, and I can't stand the thought of leaving you. That fudge.
Wait, read that back
again.
That's
weird. Okay, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real and see what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah. When I think about all these years we're in this relationship.
Oh, Usher. Huh? Is it Usher? No, okay. Wait.
Be careful.
Wait, yeah, I'm scared. Wait.
Yeah, who knew we'd make it this far? When I think about where would I be? Where would I be? Where would I be if we were just fall apart? I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. So
okay, give me that options, cause
112, NSYNC, B2K, Jagged Edge.
Oh, Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge. That's what
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I was like, yo, I know this song, and I freaking in my head I was trying to like say it. I was like, isn't that Usher? But no.
So what was the song? Let's Get Married.
Yeah. No, I freaking love that goddamn song.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Yeah. No, as soon as you were saying the lyrics, I know this song. I was like, but I was trying to be smart, well, slick, and trying to do it ahead of time. I was like, I should have just waited for the multiple choice. All right, this one I'm excited for because I feel like
this is hip hop, right?
Yeah, you definitely know this song.
Okay.
But I'm curious to see if you know it by the words. Well, I mean, like by just part in the song.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What's the best one? Okay. Call me misfit, lips spit, a gang of trash. Risk list now, cause I make a gang of cash. Light glam, still street with the do-rag. Slang, spit game, change speech, how they do that.
Okay.
I'll read a little bit more. Well, I'll read like the lyrics before that part, and then I'll read back that part.
Okay. It
says, can I turn you on by my word spell? Look into my eyes, I think I want you, can't tell. Me, I keep it sexy, daddy. Pause, so I can't fail. Keep it gangster for the cowards, so I give them hell. Call me misfit, lip spit, a gang of trash. Risk list now, cause I make a gang of cash. Light glam, still street with the do-rag. Slang, spit game, change speech, how they do that.
What the fudge?
So,
that's
we're gonna do A is gonna be Lil Kim.
Uh-huh.
B is gonna be Eve. C is gonna be, damn, bro, I really need to get these multiple choices. Now I'm just trying to guess multiple choices. So I said A, Lil Kim.
Mm-hmm.
B, Eve.
Mm-hmm.
C, who the frick can I goddamn use, bro? This is bad. Come prepared, guys. Come prepared.
Come prepared, bro.
C, son of a bitch. I don't even know who to use, yo. Oh, Missy Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
And D, who's in the early 2000s?
Tweet. Tweet. For a female rapper, because I know it's a female.
Yeah, obviously gave that away.
Yeah, well, and I think it's Missy Elliott.
Nah. Okay, so we don't even need a D.
What?
It's not Missy Elliott.
I thought it was okay. So it's.
You want to know that song first?
Wait.
I'll give you the name of the song and then see if you get it.
Okay.
The name of the song, because you already got it. Who's That Girl? You know that song, right? As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, TT's going to know that. But yo, those lyrics, I would have not got that from them lyrics.
Dang.
Yeah, who's that girl? La 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 la. Eve's that girl. La 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 la.
So you got.
So I got 2 right out of the 3.
2 out of the 3.
You got. Do I have another? I have another one if you want to try.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have that one. Yo, you see these bars that I sent? Yo, Denzel Washington always up with the bar, guys. Just a little side note. This man said, we live in a time where intelligent people are being silenced so that stupid people won't be offended.
He said that?
Well, it shows a picture of him. Maybe it wasn't actually him that said it, but facts.
Facts.
All right. Last one for you.
Okay.
These streets remind me of quicksand. When you're on it, you'll keep going. Is that one of the...
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is that one of the songs that you were going to pick?
But I freaking love it.
As soon as you said, as soon as you said, do you know anything about Akon? I was like, damn, this guy's going to get this one. Can you tell us the song?
Yeah, it's not locked up. It's these streets remind me of quicksand. When you falling, it's ghetto, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ghetto. Ghetto.
Yeah.
Ghetto. Yeah. I had this album. Oh shit. Damn. That was freaking jokes.
That was a joke. So I picked one that you already used.
Yeah.
I failed at my multiple choice option. But I feel like these songs were like, because it's the genre, like the music that we know, I feel like multiple choice wasn't even necessarily needed for these ones.
Yeah.
It helped for sure.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like the first one, I guessed it right away.
Yeah, T-Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guessed this one, the first sentence.
Fat Joe's leaned back. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shit happens. I was like, oh yeah, that's just. Yeah.
No, like I said, we were talking about that the other day. This man said the N-word 4 times in this.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have to correct myself because people are saying that he's Afro-Latino, but other people just say that it's just New York. He's not Costa Rican. He's Puerto
Dominican?
Rican.
Oh, he's Puerto Rican,
right? Yeah, he just says like just a Puerto Rican culture where people would just say nigga and all that.
Yeah, well, back in the day, it definitely happened. But I was gonna say also, is it? Well, yeah, it's DR, right?
Yeah.
That.
Dominican?
People say that they're Spanish, but everyone's Dominicans are black.
You're black, but it's like no.
Everyone says that Dominicans are black.
Dominican. You're just like no, bro.
And they don't want to be either. Don't crazy.
Ever associate me with a black.
Dominicans do not want to be black, but literally they all seem black.
Yeah. So. No.
Yeah. So that was guess the artist and our music gumbo segment.
Yeah, man. So what's going to be for next month? Next week.
Next week, we actually want to try it. We want to try to complete the lyrics. So we're gonna say like a sentence of a song, or even we'll like do like a big part of it. And this one we can obviously do with the beat because it's gonna kill you if you don't have the beat of like the song, like in the rhythm. I mean, and then I'm trying to think of a way that we can actually do it. We can I'm gonna obviously when I edit, I'll be able to put it like on the screen for them to see. But I'm trying to think of a way that we can do it. Or unless we can do it on the iPad.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, this thing is because you only have that, right? So I'm trying to think of. I could send it to you, I guess.
You can put on like the drive.
Oh yeah, I'll put it on the drive.
Okay.
But then you can't look because you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the.
This guy gonna cheat.
I won't.
He's like, oh, this is gonna be hard this weekend. Bam, 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 bam. Get them all.
Easy.
But so, I figured that would be fun because then, especially if we do like songs again like this, like era, the ones that we know a lot of. If we try to fill in the lyrics, it'll be a lot more fun.
Okay.
Than just guessing the artist or like.
Is it gonna be like multiple choice, or like how popular are the songs?
Well, just like songs that we grew up on, so it should be more or less like you should technically know, right? Like don't take like one of the most random verses in the song that nobody ever listened to. Try to take one that's kind of more, or like if you can at least take one that everyone knows, like a verse that everyone knows, and then like do how it continues. Okay, cool. We'll do like that. All right. And it might be just like it could be like a few words. It could be a full sentence, depending on the song, I guess. Okay. Like what the word what that you'll actually leave blank. I was trying to look up actual game of it, but I wasn't able to find like specific like era of music. It was just like any music. Anything, and then I think the first song was like freaking Lady Gaga something. And I don't be knowing. Well, I do know some Lady Gaga songs, but not like that. Not like that. Same here. So. All right. But yeah, so is that we're gonna call it there? Yeah. That's the end of the episode. That's it. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this week. We had a lot of fun. The music was a lot more fun. Like I said, come prepared. Nathan failed. Yeah. I need to have even at the last one. Thank God you got it on the first one. Because the reason why I was loafing, I was trying to think in my head of 4 artists to put as a multiple choice before I started doing it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this week. We had a lot of fun. And Troublemakers be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.